Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to day one of the Lionsgate portal. So, today is special. What I'm going to do is we will have a proper tarot reading, but it will be focused on the energy of this transmission itself. So, it's kind of intertwined, okay? So, today's reading, anyway, comes with the transmission, and if you're open to it, then only stick around. All right, for the upcoming 7 days I will be uploading these transmissions, working on your chakra system, entire chakra system, from the Gaia gateway to the stellar gateway, as we reach day 7. And then day 8 we will be looking into all kinds of messages, all kinds of transmissions and activations. So these readings are going to be very activating. And yes, if you're open to it, only then, only then. And anyway, I know if you found this video, you're attuned to this energy, and maybe this is what you need right now. So I've already set the intentions, I've already set the symbols, I've opened the channels. Let's connect now. The Holy Spirit, angels and guides, my star ancestors, beings of light and love, Mother Goddess Osat, I welcome your presence here. Help me transmit the healing energy to the ones who are watching this. Let's connect my higher self to your higher self, dear viewer, my lovely starborns, and the ones who will find this video. My intentions are pure. This is for your highest good, for our highest good, for my highest good. This transmission is focused on healing your heart chakra, knee chakra, and root chakra. So we'll start with the earth chakra. I'm incorporating elements of different healing modalities that I've learned and what is channeling through me. I've been working on this for quite a while. I call them light codes. I specifically ask my Syrian guides as well as Orion guides to come together for this transmission. Clearing the energy. Let's get some sage. Okay, let's keep it here. Let's do a check-in. I will be using the archetype decks and we will be pulling out 7 cards. All right. And we will check in. All right, Spirit, this is for my lovely starborns, my viewers, whoever finds this video. Ooh, let's see, there's a message there, the vision. Yeah, of course. So tell us about this portal, Spirit. How is this supporting my collective? Is that labradorite energy? What is being reflected back to your collective? So if you're hypersensitive, if you're triggered, there's a reason for it, because you're about to release a lot, right? Especially with the 888 portal, because yes, it is about abundance, it is about money, it is about material, tangible stuff. Yeah, an expansion in that, yes. But what is happening at the global level, it is hinting at the global reset that is coming in soon. So this is the kickstart. This portal is the kickstart. All right. Now, before all that good stuff comes in, what needs to happen? Cleansing, right? Karmic release, karmic balancing. Because 8 is the number of Saturn. It is the number of karma as well, right? So the energy is a bit difficult. It's not that easy. Plus, with the solar flares, it's never easy because you all are undergoing heavy light code activations unlike ever before. The healing is so accelerated. Also, I heard explicit. It's very explicit. It's almost like it's impossible to be all love and light around this time, only if you become an island. Perhaps even then it's like irritation is afoot. That's what I'm getting. But let's see what the guides, what the spirit, what the angels have to tell us, beings of light. So let's see, how is this Lionsgate portal affecting your lower chakras? As in, how is it supporting you? And what you need to leave behind? What you need to take forward? The kiss. And how this portal is changing you, especially when it comes to the themes associated with the lower chakra. So we are looking into the tangible stuff and your physical well-being and all of that, because yes, the lower chakras are very much connected to your physical auric body. All right, and what is being activated for you. And then we will look into how you can move through this portal with grace. And what is a supportive message from the Syrians and the Orion star guides? Yeah, final. Be ready. So I'm going to pull 7 cards. And we'll do this every day for all our chakras. So stick around. This is a series. All right, let's see. How is this year's portal supporting you? Healer. Can you make this up? I mean, you cannot. No one can. So definite lower chakra healing. And how I said, this transmission especially was for your earth chakra, your knee chakra, and root chakra. And are you seeing these three symbols here? And then 3-headed serpent. Now, moving forward every day, we will be focusing on 1 chakra each until we reach the 7th day, where I will work on your crown chakra as well as the soul star, higher crown, and eventually the stellar gateway. Yeah. So It's crazy. Okay, I'm in awe. All right. What are we leaving behind? The thread. And you see how it's the red thread. The thread that is still connecting us to the darkness. That's why I'm saying this portal is very much about a massive karmic release. It's something that you've been preparing for the past 8 years, all right? And now the cycle is closing up. And to be honest, this energy will be fully activated in the upcoming Aquarius season, so 2025. That's when you will see things happening, like everything that is already in motion in the subtle realms, it's all coming to light by then. Okay, what are we taking with us? The ring. Wow, beautiful. And how this portal is changing us, especially when it comes to the lower chakras, the village. Yes, it is going to take us, like physically take us out of our comfort zone. That's what I get. Village is a very comforting energy, right? But at the same time, limiting energy. Hmm. Yeah, we need to fit all the cards. All right. And what is being activated here for us? The storm. I'm telling you, the storm clearing more like. That is why it started with the healing of it all. I love this. We need this. I'm seeing 444 on the clock, and I'm hearing the message. Some of you felt like your whole life came to a pause. It's like every day, like a clockwork, same thing, nothing new ever happens. Even if it's new, then it's chaotic in nature or whatever, where you just want to go back to your comfort zone anyway. That sort of energy, that living in a trance-like state, that is coming to an end. All right, especially with the storm being activated, because this is what is activating you in turn. Now let's see how to move through this portal with grace. The animal. I'm hearing the song, The Animal I Have Become. It's like a rock song. Yeah, and the animal is actually about the lower chakras, and it's number 19, which is the sun. And even this card gives you this energy of lower chakras. Yeah, so it's crazy. It's beautiful how the messages are coming in. There's this energy of super activation coming in, all right, like activation of every cell in your body, and healing energy pouring in, regardless of whatever you're going through, no matter how serious, no matter how prolonged this energy has been, especially the dark stuff, the chaotic stuff, the painful stuff, that you were holding in your physical auric field. All of that, those threads are being disconnected first of all. So major power retrieval is happening, because your rainbow is going to be upright pretty soon. Pretty soon. You're releasing a lot of distorted energy, projected energy, negative attachment energy, entanglement energy, deception energy, all of this. That's exactly what is being released, and you're coming back to your body. You're fully grounding your body, especially with the animal card being there, because what is the animal? The animal is basically talking about the lower chakras. The hint is mostly and there is no sense of supremacy here, but no, the the underlying energy is that of a little bit of a lower dimensional energy, which is dense. It's all about density, you know. So many of you were not able to fully be present in your body. You were not able to, yeah, you were not able to embody your overall energy, which is very expansive, so a part of you was floating away here and there, and that is what is about to change. Let's see a supportive message from the Syrian and the Orion star guides. The prayer is being answered. Wow. And overall energy, the maiden. I'm telling you, the physical relief that many of you are about to feel, it's life changing, it's almost magical. That's the energy I'm getting, because the maiden is all about that youth, that rigor, that health, that wonderful health. So many of you, yes, your health is getting better, and also magical energy here, mystical energy at play. Magic is afoot. So even if you're undergoing something massive, don't be fooled. It's all working out for you. Hmm. Okay, so let's get more messages. What do we need to know when it comes to our lower chakra spirit? What else do we need to know about this shift, about this beautiful healing that is taking place here? Tell me. The Fool, I'm telling you, it's all about clearing, cleansing. Any of you been under this? What did I tell you? 8 year cycle. Oh my god. This is insane. Oh my god. Are you seeing this? Okay, look at that. 888. Cannot make this up. This is crazy. You're releasing so much. All I'm gonna say, be very nice to yourself. Show yourself grace, okay? Be good to yourself. Don't be harsh. Don't expect too much. Don't rush yourself. Don't do all of that, okay? Just relax. Just be. Because the kind of healing that is afoot here, it's once in a lifetime kind of energy, and it's actually once in a very golden age, once in a golden age kind of energy. You guys are kickstarting the golden age. Remember that. It's not something that we just say for the heck of it. It's actually happening in real time. Especially the Fool. It's like, again, that regardless of what you're dealing with, how old you are, whatever it is that is, like, bothering you, regardless of all that, everything is being reset. There's a reset energy here in your life. And if you're here watching this, you are a match to this frequency that I'm talking about. Otherwise, you won't find this. And even if you will find this, you'll kind of like dismiss it or just run away. Especially if you got attuned to the transmission. Okay, let's see. Why? Tell us why. Wow, look at that. Why not? In order to get rid of this energy, of this limiting energy, of this fearful energy, of this lackful energy. You are a spiritual warrior, okay? And no matter what goes on in your life, or even if, let's say, you're not explicitly people like to dismiss things as new agey. So what is the issue with new age? I know there are problematic themes connected to the new age movement, but it's not something that you dismiss as if it's all a farce. It's not. Especially if you believe in the new earth, then of course new age is what is happening. I mean, what's the problem? Anyway, so yeah, what I see is essentially you are designed in a way where your ascension journey is always forever the priority. Okay, at least it's your higher self's priority, and there's something about your higher self where it doesn't let you lose that connection. So no matter what goes on, your spiritual life is a priority. And you, because no matter how far off you go, you always come back, you always find your way back. Is that sort of energy. So of course there is a bigger force directing all of this, yes, and I believe these are your star family, star guides. They're very active right now, especially if you have Orion and Syrian origins as well as Venusian origins, and my Solarians and Regulus star seeds, all of you. But of course, especially Syrian and Orion. All right, let's see. How is all this a blessing? The blessing fell right on top of the Ankh. That's a sign, that's a message. And overall energy, the Queen of Swords. Let's keep her here, right next to the feather. And yeah, this is the feather that I found today. Look at this. It's pretty. Okay, let's see. How is all this a blessing? Look at that. The moon and the King of Pentacles. And we love that. We love that. Why? Because this is a very healthy energy of integration here. It's not a coincidence that we have two trees here, which are like so beautiful. And in this deck, the tower actually has a tree which is being blown away by the lightning, and I'm seeing the lightning here, yeah, but it's kind of like stopping here, and the tree is standing tall. Because whatever you're building, whatever is your spiritual reality, that is going to be more enhanced, that is going to be louder and louder as you move forward in life. And we love to see King of Pentacles in the lower chakra readings, because that gives me a very protective, very fixed, very beautiful kind of earth energy. And this is also a level of mastery. So the clearing is definitely happening. The activation many of you have received the activation, and is doing wonders. And I love this because the blessing here is, this is who you are turning into. Yes, a healthy masculine embodiment, regardless of your gender. Of course, the masculine energy is very healthy, and your yang principle is working in your favor in every way possible. So of course this is, and yeah, we know the lower chakras are connected to the earth element, the tangible, the material life. And this is where it comes in handy, because this is the mastery of those elements in a way. Because the king is, again, it's beyond gender. The king is the energy of mastery of its element. So you're mastering the element of earth. And again, this is that embodiment. And the moon is a very spiritual energy, as well as the feminine energy, the divine feminine energy. And it's a major for a reason. So this is what was hidden. This was kind of hidden and was creating chaos in your life a little bit. And with the moon, there's this energy of psychic overload too, right? So the reason why you're not able to embody your expanded, expansive spirit within your human vessel is also because of the overload that is felt by the body. But it's like the more you keep rising up on this journey of ascension, which is what this staircase is about. It's like the stairway to heaven. Let's up coming in. Anyway, so scratch that. Let's up. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, don't go listening to old rock and stuff. Stay away from that sort of music. Anyway, it's all about the new. Look at the King of Pentacles looking in the future. Even the fool is looking at the future. This is who you're becoming. It's a brand new life, it's a brand new energy, it's a brand new embodiment. So you're about to walk your talk quite a lot. So, again, make sure you stay in that state of mindfulness at all times. Plus, the inner compass is very strong. Again, there are no wrong paths to your journey here. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And yes, I do see this energy of total shift of consciousness, and it's only going to again expand and accelerate and level up, spiral on, keep going, keep going. I'm picking up on heavy Venusian energy because where's the yeah, even this is like Venus, right? And we saw this in blessings because it's like your emotional body is finding balance through this structuring of the lower chakras, through this, like, there's this energy of safety and security which is enhancing, and your very own embodiment where you feel safe in your own body, okay, where you are not all up in the ethers, you're grounded. Oh my god, exactly, it's the grounding of the light that is happening for so many of you, and this is where we struggle the most, in at least initially on our journey, because we are very much ruled by the emotions. We are hypersensitive beings, yeah, and also like in the very physical vessel, the sensitivity is always heightened. You guys are, many of you guys are like a walking talking psychic sponge, and of course when you are undergoing the awakening, especially initially, right, it's very difficult to pinpoint these things. You just like take on so much, and then you're not able to make sense of things. Why am I feeling this way? Why do I like do this? Why this happens to me? Whatever. It's all that. It's coming to a point where so many of you will finally make sense of whatever happened. So in retrospect, you will understand. There won't be any confusion. With the Queen of Swords, it's this energy of mental clarity. You've got this. And whatever is not needed, you're cutting it out. Even though her sword is kind of like, downward, and she's sitting on top of it as if she doesn't even need it, which is kind of like the case, because the dissolving of the unnecessary cords is happening in a very basic sense, so it's like being cut off from the root of it all. So a massive release is happening where it's not even reaching the upper centers anymore. So that is why this is such a strong reading, and I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and do let me know about the transmissions, the activations, if you like this, if you want anything else, any ideas, whatever you want me to look into, I will do that. So let me know, and I love you all. Sit with yourself. It's very important during this portal, and just be. Okay? See you in the next one.